have a particular skill. They own, for example, a fleet of taxis that brings in a fixed income every day, and they are still money. You know, yes, this country is a very vulnerable country, and you know, since I left, I don't have a job, I'm running taxis, and it's providing. But in some other parts of the world, a taxi driver is actually a middle class member of that society. Because it is the income from taxes that sustains his family. So we really need to define what that job component is. Because some of the studies we've done, I see people who maybe it's not the work they want to do, but they can't be categorized as unemployed. Because I hear that tying head tie and putting makeup on Saturday in Lagos, all rolled together, just tying and the makeup costs about 5,000. And if you do about 10 a day, that's 50,000. And if you do that from Friday over a weekend, so we really must retail. And the Nigerian nation is also moving towards an increasing demand for services. So the orthodox jobs that we are looking at are perhaps not fully representative of the way that our economy is heading. So all of what has happened here, traditionally this used to be government business before, it's no longer government business. And if you go and look into Governor Amechi's recurrent expenditure today, some people have made money to make this hall ready. And that's employment. And we must not discount that from what this economy is demanding and what it is giving. But it doesn't take away the normal ways, production, employment from transportation, construction. Last year alone, we employed about 92,000 people by road construction alone. Housing is producing what it can produce. But the final point I wish to make, sports is also creating employment, whether you like it or you don't like it. And we are not, tallying those numbers. As poor as our league is, some players live on the income. And they can get better. They're professional. And they can employ more. So some of the traditional areas that we are looking at, perhaps we should have another look. Where do we want to go? It is only when we design where we want to go that we can then define our roadmap to that place. The last point I wish to make is that, look, these are economic issues. And therefore, the fundamental principles of basic economics is demand and supply. I'm not an economist, but I remember that from school. Now, in a world where the population has grown quicker in the last 50 years than it has ever grown in the history of mankind, something is wrong. So how sustainable is a world that continues to desire to bring more people in and saying that the system is not employing everybody? So we, as a race, humanity, we must slow down. Because we are hearing that even the environment will be the new economy where some people who think ahead of others will make money. Because land resources are diminishing, water sources are diminishing. The new wars that we will see, that will be fought, will be wars that will be fought in order to create local jobs at home. And so on and so forth. So the last point, therefore, as I said, was managing global population growth as a measure of stemming unemployment